If you are not very good at Redstone in Minecraft, can you still figure out the way to automate brewing? Let's find out and, of course, relax along the way. Welcome to the All I Never Did single-player world, a place where we relax and learn how to become better Minecrafters. Last time we made that blaze farm, so we have a way to get blaze powder in an organized way, and then the idea is to build some sort of automated or half automated brewing system here. I have very little knowledge in how the brewing stands work with redstone, so I thought maybe I could figure that out together with you. First of all, is it any difference between the four directions? Because the sides kind of look the same, right? So I brought some items here. Blaze powder can be either the fuel or an ingredients. Maybe let's start with nether wart and see if it can go into the brewing stand from the side. Doesn't seem to be able to pull it in. No, not from any of the sides. Blaze powder. That went in to the fuel slot, I guess. Oh, I can't get it out now. Let's just see that it works from every direction. Okay. So from the side, you put in the fuel. Let's try with the bottle as well. Oh, okay. That went in as well. And from every side? Yes, from every side. That's good to know. So fuel and water bottles. Let's go to sleep. Good morning. Actually, if you hear my voice, I did Stockholm by night yesterday. It was really fun. I don't do that very often anymore. But, you know, the headache is okay, and I was in the mood to play some Minecraft, so here we are. Let's just quickly check him. Oh! But now that we have found the Badlands... Oh, he's scared now. I guess it took some damage. Ooh, what? Look at that speed! Well, now that we have found the Badlands, these trades are even more uninteresting because we can get red sand now, that way. Okay, so fuel and water bottles can go in from the side. How about if we have, you know, a half-brewed potion, like an awkward potion, can that go in? It can. Alright. So, you could have kind of a chain of brewing stands where every brewing stand makes one part of the potion and it goes downwards into the last one. In the designs you usually see in these more automated brewing setups, you have one brewing stand and then you kind of feed in the ingredients from different parts instead. But I think, because this is my first more advanced brewing setup, I want to have it kind of clear, you know, so you can see, understand what happens. And because this works, I think the way to go is to have maybe 4 different broom stands, and then the end result is at the end here. Oh wait, I forgot to try the top, but that has to be only ingredients then, I guess. So if we put nether wart, it should go in. Yes. How about the others? Can you put water bottles? No. And blaze powder you can, I guess, because that's also a brewing ingredient. Okay, so for example, let's imagine this is the output chest. We have a hopper. This is the last brewing stand. We have a way to feed ingredients into that one. And from here, the potion from the previous brewing stand feeds in. So, brewing stand on top of that hopper. A way to feed in ingredients that will also have the previous potions going into it. Another brewing stand here. Ingredients. Potions. And this should be the first brewing stand then. One last hopper here. And I guess maybe a chest here with water bottles. But if we put a regular water bottle in here, the water bottle should have gone all the way down to the chest. Here it is. And that's because the hoppers don't know that I want to have them stay in the brewing stands, of course. They just suck them right out and they go down the chain. So we also need a way to power the droppers so they are disabled, I think that's the word. And can you fit redstone like that? You could, for instance, have redstone blocks on pistons or some sort of redstone torch line. Redstone torches are silent, and that's a benefit, I think. We have a steady flow of water bottles from this hopper, probably with a chest on top. It feeds into this broom stand, and yeah, you can see visually it stays here until this torch turns off. How can we do that? It's probably best to start from down here, that this last broom stand lets go of the finished potion, and then this dropper can feed the almost ready potion into this broom stand, and so on. So this broom stand will be the last to let go of its bottles. Let's get some repeaters. I got some more water bottles as well, because we need to time this, of course. So each brewing stand will have enough time to let all the 3 bottles go downwards in the chain. This is just a temporary location of it, by the way. I just want to see if we can figure out what to do. So repeaters here, here, here and there. And they will power the block under the torch, which I think will turn the torch off. Maybe actually let's make 4 more repeaters, because I think we will need more delay than just 1 repeater each. Just to start somewhere, if we put these 2 repeaters to 8, These two 6, 4, and 2. And then have a line of just redstone dust then, maybe? Let's just push this button. Oh. Did anything happen? One bottle is there. What? This is where my redstone noobishness comes into play. Because this just delays how long it takes from the signal to get from here to there, right? It doesn't lengthen the signal this torch is turned off. Can we see it visually? Oh, of course. The length of the button press decides how long the torches are turned off. Oh, I just realized another thing. I had an idea that the signal will snake its way like this instead. But the bottle is still here. It's because this torch is not only disabling this hopper, it's also disabling this one. So if we do it this way instead, the torches will power and disable the hoppers from the side instead. So we can still use the snaking idea, but with this repeater won't disable this hopper, right? No, that seemed to work. They all got through. Okay, let's snake our way up here then. So if you place the bottles here, now they are at the top brewing stand. We press the button once. Oh, bad view. And they went down to the next broom stand in the chain. We press again. They go down to this one. And now to the last broom stand. And for the last press, they will end up in the chest. So that works now. If we place the ingredients in these top hoppers, let's see. First, nether wart, and now magma cream, and then redstone. Oh wait, we don't need 4, we only need 3 for this potion. This makes the... Oh, this is the fire resistance potion. Yeah, let's switch it out for speed potions, or swiftness potion as they are called really. Because then we want to make splash potions, and that requires 4 brewing stands at least. And I think we'll fill the brewing stands manually with the fuel. We don't need hoppers for that. So sugar, glowstone dust to make it even more swift, and lastly the gunpowder to make it a splash potion. Oh, this is so exciting. Will this work? Let's take the water bottles, put them here, and that is brewing. Good. Okay. Wait for the sound. Great, and then we push the button. go down to the next one and start brewing there. And then of course the next batch should come. Yeah, we should have tried with more bottles. We'll fetch some more water bottles so we can do this test properly. And then fill all of them here. Okay, so now these two batches have brewed up. If we press the button again, these 3 bottles go there, those 3 bottles go there, and it fed in 3 new bottles at the top. Are they done? I just heard 2 brewing stands. This is speed 2. Oh no. That's speed 1. Mundane. They skipped... Awkward potions. That's... Why? Why? Oh yeah, of course. We need to continue this redstone snake up to this hopper as well. Because when the awkward potion goes downwards, this immediately lets on more water bottles, and because this is already unlocked, they go into the hopper instead of staying in the brewing stand. That is what is happening. So if we just continue the redstone up to this hopper as well, that should solve things. Okay, I think I've fixed it. That's... I don't have any more bottles actually. We can make them this way. And we also need a way to fill them. I think that will be easier in the next update. But for now, we might have an infinite water source above and just fill it from there and feed it into the chest. But let's make 12 bottles now then. And we'll place them into the chest here, and they shouldn't go into the brewing stand. Yeah, look, they stay in the chest now. Let's press the button. Oop. And now it fills the first one to make awkward potions. Maybe we can monitor it a little bit like this. Looks good. Awkward potions ready. Let's press again. Okay. 3 water bottles, and here awkward potions being made into swiftness potions. Great. First speed, awkward. Very good. So we have speed 2, speed 1, and awkward. Yes, yes. Listen to the sound effects now. It's so nice having 4 brewing stands working at the same time, I think. Splash potion of swiftness. Speed 2. First speed. And awkward. Yes, it is working. Now when we press the button, this batch goes down into the chest, and this just continues brewing. I think it's working. Are you proud of me? So what do we need all these speed potions for? Well, Do you remember that transportation system we made here in Nether base? You probably didn't. It's just a fun, crazy idea that we get a carrot on a stick. We jump on. Gris is here, and we go. It's not designed here yet, but maybe we have a dispenser in the ceiling that gives us speed. Whew. And then we go. Slowly at first, but when it picks up speed, man, it's really fast. And, you know, pigs, pigman, nether. Maybe we can have speed potion stations along the way as well to boost us if, you know, these potions last for 1.5 minutes. By the way, this road design, I don't think I like it anymore. Look at the speed. It's not too bad, right? If we go to the other side, a little bit further, please. This is the old road design with random stone blocks. It's half smooth stone slabs, stone bricks, cobblestone. That's it, right? I really like them now, and I think it's a better contrast against the environment here in the Nether. So maybe we'll change out the other side actually for this kind of design and try that out. Okay, another speed potion. Whew. And let's put Grisis back here again. Oh, I have speed. Yeah, we could use the speed potion just on ourselves. This might be faster actually. And we can use Grisis, the pig, on special occasions. This is Grisis. I had them mixed up. The pig in the Nether base doesn't have a name, so we'll give him one eventually. So now is the time to decide on a design for this brewing setup. I will tear it down and build it, I don't know, a little bit out of the way, so we can go maybe here to the, it will connect to this path, the boathouse, and this way to the main house somehow, and we can clean up and make it look better around here as well. I'm thinking smooth sandstone maybe, to have it connected design-wise to the cactus farm and to the treasures and junk house over there. Now, just for reference, for my video, and if you are curious, the delay between the brewing stands are 4 repeaters, all set to 4 redstone ticks, which means 16 redstone ticks in between them. I think we can get rid of the hoppers on top actually. We won't be needing to feed ingredients into the brewing stands. It's enough if we just fill them manually, because with 1 stack of the ingredients we get 3 stacks of potions, and it will take a long time before we must refill, and the fuel even more less often. So the thing we need to refill frequently is the water bottles, so we'll have an easy access to them. and maybe just build the other stuff in. And while I'm thinking on a design, we can check out the little vines area here. I've tried out to make kind of rows of berries or fruits instead, because having them just scattered like this didn't feel very natural. So we could also try to have, you know, ores everywhere, and no regular stone shown anywhere. But this looks a lot better, right? I had some feedback from Albany. Let's see, that you could maybe break up the vines, especially where there are no fruits behind. You know, have it empty here. We put a something button. You know, we could make it look nice with fences and stuff. Temporary just ladder there. But the idea with this room is also to have it somewhat efficient, right? So I would like actually to be able to put vines in every block, so we get a full harvest every time. Yeah, so maybe we can experiment more with you know, full rows of ores. Ta-da! I rebuilt the station here of camera. I hope that was okay. The episode was getting a bit long, but you can look in here and see all the wirings and such. So you press either of these buttons and then it starts working like we saw before, and you get 3 new potions here every time. So I built it in almost the exact same spot. It's a little further to the left, so it kind of grows into the fish house here. Continued the path over here to the boat house. So we still have kind of an area here that is a bit undecided. We'll see what we'll do with it. Added some kind of purple colors to represent the potion enchanted shimmer. I actually went away and got some sea pickles. I think they fit there. So you can go up here on the roof and refill bottles this way. If you stand close, you can just spam click here, and the bottles goes into the hopper and into the chest. And actually it's kind of nice being up on the roof like this. You feel like you're a kid again and out on adventure. Kind of nice to see the world from this perspective. This is the item launcher down there. But I hope you feel relaxed. Thank you for being with me in this episode of All I Never Did. And I'll see you next time.